Kendra, thanks. And we are following up on a tragic story from Lawrence County that started with a suicide and it's led to 2 arrests. So you're looking at a mobile home there on Billy Leopard Road in Cross Hill. The Lawrence County Sheriff's Office says that they were called to that home on Friday morning after somebody reported a body in that front yard. Now, while at the scene, investigators say they discovered a makeshift home for vulnerable adults without proper licensing and medical care.
And at this hour, we are digging deeper into all of this on how in the world it could happen and now what's being done about it. Matt Kaufax outside the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office. Matt, a lot of people have a lot of questions about what happened at that home.
Yeah, well, guys, this is just such an incredibly sad, tragic story. We are still working to find more details out, but the big headline is that there were 7, the sheriff's office says, 7 special needs adults in a single wide mobile home, basically in the middle of nowhere, with 1 caregiver without any proper care, which is what led to this tragic set of circumstances. But guys, in the aftermath, there are many more questions than answers, and we have just begun the process of doing a deep dive into all of this for you at home tonight. Lawrence County Sheriff Don Reynolds says Eric Belcher and Dana James are the 2 people who presided over the unlicensed outfit We Are Here For You, LLC.
They were not licensed to operate this facility in this manner. They were taking these checks and providing no service, no health care, no oversight, really.
So who is responsible for this oversight? We reached out to the state's Department of Social Services, DHEC, and the Department of Mental Health. DSS told us they are not involved in the licensing process for an enterprise like this and could not comment further. DHEC says they require all care facilities to have licenses, but would not comment on how this one or these people could have slipped through the cracks.
They were taking money off these people's backs and not doing anything for them, except leaving them at their own mercy, which they were not in a condition or position to do anything for themselves.
The state's Department of Mental Health said it could not comment on the investigation either. So we reached out to local senators and representatives in Lawrence to find out who was paying for the care these patients received, how long had the facility been operating, and
how can people take people in and take their money and everything like that.
The incident also happened last Friday, but was not reported until this week. Sheriff Reynolds says investigators needed to get their facts straight before making an arrest. Both Belcher and James have since bonded out. Reynolds says the 6 other adults living here have either been transported to other facilities or given over to family. We are working to find out which facilities those are. Right, so we also wanted to look in tonight to how you can make sure your loved one is getting put into a legitimate or given over to a legitimate facility if you find yourself in this position. So DHEC's Office of Health Licensure is actually one of those agencies that lists every single place that is a licensed care facility in the state by location and name on their website. They have a whole database. We are going to include that link on our website in our web story tonight and continue digging on this and pressing those officials that we mentioned in the story earlier for you at home to get answers. In Lawrence tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news. Cody, Tori, back to you.